Mhm. Right. Well, everyone ready? I can start our recap.
Cap away.
Chap away.
Capawary?
Capawea.
Cassowary.
Anyway,
Big bird.
we started back in the Hollow Mine as our players stumbled upon two more ochre jellies that were in some sort of corpse disposal chamber, and a fight ensued. Flincher, Valtix, and Amora were at the front of the pack while the rest were slowly heading back up the tunnels as they heard the fight. When they got there, two ghouls and one female joined the fight who came from a chamber above. She was some sort of cleric who looked to have been the one creating all the undead in the area. Valtix and Flincher took the brunt of the damage, but everyone ended up coming out alive. Elio also had a very odd wild magic surge go off where he got supercharged and shot lightning everywhere. When some healing was tossed around, Elio picked up a nice necklace off the dead woman, and the rest went upstairs towards a laboratory. Here he found a chest full of money and belongings to all those that were experimented on, and a bunch of filthy pages strewn about the room. Here you learned a few things. Teosin, a cult fanatic dedicated to a demon called Pazuzu, used this laboratory to research ways to corrupt the magic of the Night of the Remembered. You also found a connection to a humble home in the city of San Sitlin, where someone named Rosa lives, and that the tiefling Itzmin has something to do with the creature that you have been hunting. While all this was going on, Arbane finally was able to connect with his familiar and found it had gotten Nick's new puppy out safe, and that they are now tracking the carriage that's heading back to San Sitlin. The houses were set on fire and the horses didn't make it. But they did find they were safe and now hunting its. Nick then got worried for a puppy, ran back down the tunnels, fell into a hole again, got up, kept running, fell down the hole again, got up, kept running, down the old mine shaft where everyone else was on her hoofs. When you all finally got to San Sitlin, you emerged right as the Night of the Remembered was starting, as the sun went down behind the mountains. Here, vendors were out selling food and wares, and city folk were dressed in a wide variety of outfits, and the children were in devil costumes, poking onlookers with toy tridents. Elio Nick smelled the food and went around the stalls, while Arbane, turned into a panther, took off in the direction he thought his owl was coming from. Flincher and Amora went asking the people if they knew of Orencio or Rosa, and were shown an old mansion turned into apartments a block away. Valtix noticed people pointing up towards the sky and then heard Nick that they had corn and went for corn. After food was quickly devoured, Flincher gathered up everyone but Arbane and headed towards the house. Here you met Rosa, who was crying, and you learned a few things. Her husband, Orencio, made a pact with a demon called Pazuzu a while ago, and when she found out about it, told the authorities, and he was executed. Pazuzu wasn't happy and cursed their son Serapio to become a fiend himself called a Thactyleo, who has been the cause of the plague that's been going around. So you told her you would deal with him while not killing him, although deep down that's pretty much what you're gonna do. Anyway, Arbane, on the other hand, got lost. He ran into an alley that was a dead end, ran out, got turned around, ran back in to the same alley, just to find the same wall. He then caught a scent that he smelled recently, followed it until he found the carriage that Itzmin was in, and lo and behold, he was napping inside. So he jumped inside and went to town. Itzmin wasn't caught surprised by Arbane, but Arbane was a little tricky and entangled him as he tried to escape. Then out of nowhere, his familiar and good old Nick's new puppy Chalupa ran in and helped Arbane kill the tiefling. So with the music just getting started and the parade moving down the street, and some people staring at Arbane for murdering someone, our session ended. That's where we're picking up right now. Arbane, can you roll me a D10, please? A
I got
7?
a 7.
Perfect. As you are staring at the body of the dead person that you just caused, and Crab Cape comes over, gives you a lovely little lick, and your owl comes down, swoops down on your shoulder. You all of a sudden around you, maybe 100 fireworks go off. Can I have a con save, please? Nick, can I have a con save for your Mastiff, please?
For my fire baby? Because
Yeah.
it's not actually crab cake, it's
Oh, sorry.
Pretty sure.
It's Chalupa. Sorry.
Yeah.
Chalupa.
I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure a 6 fails.
Yes.
Sorry, I don't think I have the stat box for my new boy yet. Let me check.
Okay, it's just a
Oh, I do. Here we go. No, I got it. We found a baby death
We
dog.
did.
Stat
Correct.
box.
Yeah.
Is this for frightened?
Blinded.
He can't be blinded.
He can't be blinded.
He is immune to being blinded.
Okay. I still need one or his. Actually, no, he's immune. Never mind. He enjoys the fireworks that are going off all around him.
Yay!
Arbane, you find yourself blinded, sir. Your speed is now halved. Roll me a d4.
A D4.
Yeah. For 2 minutes. Chalupa just kind of like stares at you, barks a few times.
Yeah, I rolled an insight check for him to see if he would know that, like, Arbene's having a bad time. He does not.
Okay. Okay.
He got a
What would you
4.
like to do? Love it. What do you want to do, Arbane? You can see through your familiar if you like, because you are currently blinded.
I was just going to ask about that.
Yep.
So, I think, yeah. I will tell
Or you
my
can just wait 2
familiar.
minutes.
No, being blind and is and in an alley in a
Dead
town
person?
where I just murdered someone.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm going to be sticking around. So
Okay.
just tell my familiar to find a way out and it's kind of like a little piece of rope to his talon so I can feel which direction he's going in.
Okay. Perfect. You grab a hold of Chalupa, and your owl just kind of like starts hooting, so you can like go 5 feet hoot, so you can follow quite easily. Thankfully enough, you hear like the sounds of a few people going, "What's going on? Did he just murder that person?" And then that noise gets lost in the crowd because I rolled 3 4s and a nat 1 for any guards that are in the area. So thankfully, you start going away. Eventually, you do get your sight back. Can I please have a perception or survival roll, please?
Let's see.
Are you still a panther or no? I can't remember. I don't think you are.
I think you finished the fight as a person.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I did.
Mhm.
I did.
Yeah.
Oh, 23 survival.
23 survival. Even though you were just blinded, you were a panther when you came here, you are easily able to determine exactly where you came from and where your friends are. Can you roll me another d10, please?
Another D10.
As the parade starts to get busy all around you. 4.
4.
Perfect. All around you, peaceful spectral dancers fill the street, and 3 of them grab you by the hand and pull you in to start dancing with everybody. Can I have a performance roll, please?
Oh boy, not a good stat. Well, I got a 15. Not bad.
A 15. That is the okay, perfect. You start dancing with all these. Most of them are going to be like olvidados or actual spirits. And you're going to notice on occasion, one or two of them are just going to like spin you, toss you over to somebody else, toss you over to somebody else. And thankfully, you are able to keep your feet and not trip and cause a whole bunch of other people to fall over. But eventually you are let go. They give you a little lovely little bow, and you are out of the parade, sir. The rest of you, you are just about to leave Dona Rosa's little abode. Is there anything you guys want to do after you told her you're not going to kill her son, but you probably will?
I don't remember promising that.
Well, I think Flincher did. Yeah.
I would have promised not to kill her kid.
No, I think you told
Flincher
her that
wasn't
it's
even-
probably going to happen.
Oh, yeah.
Flincher wasn't even looking at her. He was exploring the house.
Yes, but he was also, I believe, telling her exactly what was going to happen. If memory serves. What would you guys like to do?
Heard the location and
You did.
set off. Yeah. Going.
Perfect.
Going.
Perfect.
I look
You guys
around
are-
for that panther I saw earlier.
Give me a lovely perception or investigation, please.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Perception or investigation? I'm not very good at either. But I rolled a natural 19, so 19, 20, 21, 22 for investigation.
22! How long has this taken? You guys were with her for a bit. I'm gonna say no. It's still, I think he's still at least 5 minutes away from you guys.
Okay.
Yeah. You don't see, you know exactly where he went, but you don't see the panther anywhere nearby.
Elio's here, though, right?
Yep. Yeah, the rest of you were there.
Okay. I think I just go, Elio, I don't know where that cat went, but I also don't know where, who is it? Who's the panther?
Arbane.
Arbane.
I never remember. I always think it's Valtex. I don't know where Arbane went either. So, like, I hope they're not in separate places in trouble.
Well, Arbane does like to turn into animals sometimes. Like, there was that time that he was the rat and, like, went down in a cave and ran away, and then we found him outside of town later. So, I mean, maybe we'll just catch back up later.
Okay.
But were we supposed to try to get these people inside, all these people that are outside partying, they don't know what's coming for them? Are we supposed to be helping with that?
Well, if we're going to fight the thing that's coming for them, then maybe they don't need to go there?
Or maybe they'll just never know.
A secret. I'm not so good at secrets.
But we are part of the secret society, though, that, you know, we're kind of like... We're like special agents, right? Like, we got these badges, so maybe we can do some like covert stuff and take out this bad guy, and then people won't even know that they were threatened to begin with.
They have a badge?
We have badges, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow. I check my fur for a badge.
Yeah, you see it's probably a little matted and probably turned the wrong way, but you do have the Dusk Warden badge that technically you're only supposed to show to people who would know what that is. Yeah.
I just thought I got some metal stuck in my fur again.
No, it's like that secret society, right? So but
Cool.
secret. See, yeah. So you said secret. So yeah, but we get to do
Right.
cool stuff. So
Okay. Let's go not kill the guy. As I side-eye the mother standing nearby.
like big Coke bottle glasses, his eyes
Yeah.
are like, but he's just blinking. Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
still sobbing.
I inch out the door at the sobbing lady. That's too much for me. I don't know what's happening.
It's like, okay, bye. Like, you immediately hear it lock behind you.
That seems fair.
GM, I have a question.
Sure.
Would Chalupa know how to track its owner?
Well, Chalupa's in the middle of a city where he's been an outside dog. Chalupa's still fairly young, and there's a lot of interesting smells here, sir. I'm gonna say finding Nick is the last thing on his mind.
Yeah,
He's peeing on everything.
We only met like 24 hours ago.
He's sniffing everything and peeing on everything. You would notice that he kind of defers to your owl a little bit. Because they've been through a little bit, and the owl has saved his life recently.
Yeah.
Besties.
Yes. I've actually had that happen before. It's actually quite fun.
That does not surprise me.
Yep, I have gone through into the kitchen before and goes, "Oh, hi. I'm just going to open the door and wait." Okay. So what would you like to do? So I believe, Flincher, you said you're just out the door and you were heading towards the metalworks?
Yes. As soon as we know where we're going, I would head out. I assume Amora would be going. I don't know if they've got any spells or whatnot to cast on the way, but away we go.
Perfect. Arbane, can you roll me a D100, please? And let's see how close you get to me.
I will go ahead and say that Elio would have cast Mage Armor when we're leaving that place.
I'm good with that.
I got a 3.
You got a 3. I got an 8. I'm going to say, because you're within 5, as soon as these guys start leaving, you come around the corner to where the last place you saw them. And Nick, you have a warm, wet nose licking your hand.
Okay. I look.
It's Chalupa.
I start bawling immediately. I curl up in a tiny little ball on the ground, snuggling Chalupa. I'm inconsolable for the next 5 minutes.
Excellent. So TPK sounds.
Listen,
I'm pretty
my
sure.
new child.
I'm pretty sure Amora would grab you, Flincher, and just turn and go. What do we do about that? Are we waiting?
Oh, I imagine we're already gone. They stayed in the house talking.
They did.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Can I have a survival roll, please, with the help of Amora, Flincher? One day we'll get you guys communicators so you can talk to each other.
Everybody was there. They saw me leave.
I know.
17.
17. 17's enough to know that you are on the right path. It is at least a 20-minute to a half-hour walk from where you currently are because of all the parade. Yeah.
Oh, walking.
Okay. What are you doing then?
Pushing it through the crowd.
You're going at half speed. Okay.
It's now a 40-minute walk.
Can I have a D100 roll from you, please? Sorry, a D10.
D10.
Yeah.
Yes, I assume I'm going to my death anyways, so I'm not surprised that they are all too scared to come along. It's okay.
Okay. A 5.
5.
Excellent. In front of you, you see. Well, roll me a religion roll first. A 10. That's just the DC. You see what looks to be some sort of religious procession in front of you. There's at least 30 of them. They seem to be going slowly and praying. A couple of them have coffins raised above them. Seems like a couple people have recently died and they're just letting them join the parade as dead people. And your religion check is good enough to recognize their customs. And it's going to be up to you whether or not you want to respectfully move among them or let them on their way. Or, move out of their way.
It's like you don't even know them.
I know, but I'm just going through the parade complications.
I have to look professional.
Yep.
Amora has wings, right?
Asamar.
Probably already used them today.
Let me look. Healing Hands has been... Heavenly Wings has not been used yet.
Shoot. Yeah, if there's no way around without...
And technically, I think you just got yours, you realize. Because you just leveled up.
Well, technically, I used
Or
them
is yours
at
6?
level
I
2
know,
or
we used
3
them
or something.
I know.
So
You weren't supposed to until 5.
got them on hiatus because D&D Beyond didn't specify.
No. Yeah, it was
No,
5
if
or
there's
6,
no way through or around, we have to look professional, so I guess I'm stuck. Just kind of at attention, waiting for them to pass and doing the respectable thing.
Excellent. Amara got a nat 20 on her religion check, so I think right as soon as you realize, yeah, I have to be nice to these people, Amara's already pulling you aside. Can you roll me a D10, please? Ooh, you get a 10. Perfect. You and Amora both see one of the congregation look at both of you, draw a little symbol in the air, and for the next 10 minutes you have the bless spell on you.
Nice. I surprisingly...
Had you tried to go through, it was going to be the Bane spell.
I surprisingly don't look annoyed, impatient, and angry. Because that's a 17 performance.
Okay. I'm good with that. But that does let the rest of your people finally, after Nick has stopped crying, to catch up with you.
Thanks for waiting. I'm okay now.
Arbane, would you have filled them in with what's happened, sir?
Oh, definitely.
Well, I'm glad you killed that guy. I didn't like him.
I'm glad that he didn't kill you. You tend to go off on your own a lot, so I'm glad it all worked out for you.
Arbane just you see his nails grow a little long. Primal savagery comes out, and he just goes, "Wow!" and keeps walking.
Sorry. Elio's gonna hide behind Nick.
Politics, roll me a d10, please. As you guys, the funeral procession leaves and the parade, you're getting to near the end of it. Nice. Valtix, this is probably a good thing for the rest, but bad for you and Elio. As you all start walking, Elio and Valtix, you start to feel the ground shake a little. Maybe because you're closer and lower to the ground. Even Chalupa gives like a little growl. And a 20-foot tall paper mache skeleton puppet starts to walk out in front of you. Can I have dex saves from our small people?
You're insane if you think that I've put Chalupa down.
Oh, sorry. Thank you. He still gives a little growl.
Yeah,
but
that's
yes.
Right. It's the only reason I'm not holding Elio right now.
True. A 24 and a 16. Both of you take a look at this 20-foot tall skeleton made out of paper mache, and as its foot comes right down, it just misses both of you, and you're not taking 2d4 bludgeoning and falling prone. But you just see like a little like hand wave, and a tiny voice from inside the creature just goes, "Sorry, didn't see you."
Thing is way too big to be walking around like that. Oh my gosh.
Starts lumbering and throwing off some more fireworks. Perfect.
That was scary.
Especially with all the dwarves in town.
Right? And with that, you guys get through the lovely parade. And as you slowly start to hear the music less and less and less, you guys find yourselves in an older area of the city where it looks to be mostly abandoned. And you find yourselves heading towards the metalworks. The warehouse measures about 60 feet by 90 feet and features a raised catwalk along two sides. Accessible by ladders, two 15-foot diameter containers. We'll read that when you actually come in, because I actually haven't seen it yet. Let me move you over to the map.
I've been feeding Chalupa corn the entire walk.
Corn. Okay.
I googled it.
Hey.
Dogs can eat corn. It's just not supposed to be on the cob.
Correct.
I checked first.
Perfect. It'll be nice and grilled, so it's good sweet corn.
Perfect.
Probably has a little salt and pepper on it that they shouldn't have, but we'll do.
Yeah, I'll lick it off and then give them the rest. You don't care. It's fine.
I'm going to pull out my lantern, light it, and start shining around and looking for shadows, because I know this thing is hard to see otherwise.
There is a gate right here that is currently locked.
Oh. Do you want me to pick it?
I step aside.
Unless you want to smash it.
Let's try the quiet way first. Let's do an investigation on it. Make sure it's not trapped or anything.
Perfect. Seems with a 22, it's a very new set of chains and a new lock on there, but the doors seem old and rusted. It does not seem locked.
I take the lock and just try and open it and remove the chain.
I will take it doesn't open, so you will still have to lockpick it.
Okay. We'll roll my thieves' tools. That's not a good roll.
No, honestly, it was a DC 13, so you just immediately just go click and go, okay, that was easy.
Wow, you're really good at that.
Lock comes off, the
you
chain
just
falls.
need a better locksmith. That was cheap.
Maybe you're just really good at it.
No, it was just easy. Trust me.
Okay.
Chalupa could have picked this thing open.
So you're saying we should teach him how to lockpick?
Yes. We'll do that once we get back to the Citadel.
Neat. Okay.
Perfect. All right. So as you open it up, the warehouse measures about 60 feet by 90 feet. Features a raised catwalk along two sides, accessible by two ladders that you can see. There's a ladder here, and I think the other ladder is... I don't see it on here, so we're going to say it's there and maybe under here. Oh, yeah, it's actually over here. Just this map, for some reason, doesn't have it, because I got this map from someone else. Two 15-foot diameter containers are suspended over the warehouse floor by chains, which run up through a winch before descending to a mechanical control console atop the catwalk. Two doors near the console lead to other rooms. The console is right up here, and you see the creature up there huddling down in the middle of... You see him transform from the creature to a person, back to a creature, back to the person. And I'll take perception rolls as you all come in, or investigation.
I leave Chalupa in a safe spot outside.
Okay. Beautiful.
And then I
Can
get
I
a
have
nat
an-
one because I'm still looking out the door.
Can I have an animal handling, please?
Do I get advantage because I leave him so much corn?
You fed him, so I'm gonna say yes. He is
Yay!
He also ran a few miles to get here.
He's tired. He's just a little guy.
He's tired.
Arbane
Oof.
reaches over, kind of pats Nick on the shoulder, and I hope you're doing okay. Gives him guidance.
Thank you.
I'm gonna say it's been longer than 10 minutes, so your bless has fallen off, Flincher.
Oh,
Yeah, I know.
With both our guidances, that is a dirty 20.
Okay,
Real poor.
perfect. All right, that's enough to have him just kind of sniff around the area and go.
Okay,
Start snoring. Perfect.
I found like a leaf and tuck him in. Yeah.
As you all come through, Flincher with a nat 20 perception, you catch some movement behind one of the cauldrons. You hear the sounds of what seems to be someone in the middle. The sound that makes when someone starts to push something, and you can see it start to kind of tilt a little. It's wobbling a little back and forth.
but they're hanging from chains, or they're
They're hanging
Okay.
from chains.
but not from the top, from like the middle then.
Yep.
Okay. I will
Yeah,
call out. Do they look like they just tip one way, or will they tip both ways?
One way. You also see a
Okay.
bunch of scrap pile on the ground already in front of you.
But they look like they tip towards us,
Yes.
and I assume they're like steaming, or we hear them bubbling or something.
A little bit of metal inside, probably, yes.
Okay. Get off the floor, higher ground, and I will run forwards, I guess.
Okay, it's 20 feet to get up top of these things. So you're gonna kind of have to climb the ladder.
Wow. Right now, I'm just trying to figure out where I can get up higher.
Okay.
It's the one on the top that's like wobbling.
Yep.
Okay. So yeah, I will dash
Okay.
like this way, I guess.
Perfect. As you enter the building, let's all roll initiative, please.
Gosh.
Yeah.
Guess I'd rather get it on that than something else.
Another nat 20.
Another nat 20. My God, man. That's music here.
Oh, okay. Not me rolling well on initiative with my +0?
Right?
That never happens. I've got to use all my spells. I only have one spell slot left.
No.
Well, that happens. Mora. Okay. So Mora gets a... Well, that's a good for Amora. That's a 21 for Amora. What do you guys get?
I put myself in. I have an 18. Elio's got a 16, it looks like.
Mhm.
Arbane got a 10.
Valtix fumbled.
Yeah. What's Flincher? What is your dex bonus?
+1.
Okay, Amora goes before you. Perfect. Did we miss anyone? 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's everybody today.
Whoever's pushing the jar thing, maybe.
Yeah, I got him on the GM later.
Oh, okay.
Perfect. Okay. So as you come in, you immediately notice that this creature here that you have tangled with it in the dark, you haven't really seen it before up until now. That's what it looks like. That is the Lacticolo, who you know is actually Serapio turned into this creature.
Honestly, he's kind of cute.
I thought that too.
Yeah.
And I get to go first, and I need to do a wisdom save for him. Okay. Beautiful. He immediately flies 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 feet. He's still technically in the air. 60-foot line, 10 feet wide. Flincher, can I please have a con save as he tosses the plague winds at you?
The what?
How about 20?
20.
The plague what?
Yeah, plague winds.
It's that disease thing that Nick healed
Disease.
everybody
No,
from.
no. With the 20, it's like a plague what? Huh?
Pretty much.
I don't like that you have to look to see if a 20 saves.
Over my
What
head.
saves?
Just
You're like,
You're just looking to see if there's something.
Half damage.
Favors suck, yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this one. Yeah, this is a no half damage. It's weird.
Savers suck.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yep. Yeah, this is the one that makes you poisoned, and if you fail, you get a level of exhaustion every hour.
Speaking of really quick,
Yeah.
is it daytime still outside? I don't remember.
No. Sun just went down.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if one of us gets this, it can only be healed in the day, right?
Correct.
Okay. Just checking.
yeah, that's why Elliot was freaking out because it was getting dark.
Mora's turn. Mora is going to cast Bless on Flincher, Valtix, and Nick.
Yay!
I'm
Out.
probably too far away currently.
He just walked in.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a
Then
30
we'll
foot
take
range.
Bless back again.
Yeah. Flincher, Valtix, and Nick. You all have Bless. Perfect. Flincher.
You said he's 30 feet in the air still?
Yes.
All right. Um,
Can
where
you just-
was the other ladder? There's one over here.
One here, and according to my map, it's right here.
Right there?
Yeah.
Oh.
For some reason, when these guys built it, they only added the one ladder, not two.
Can we say I was at the base of it then with my last charge forward?
Yes, you would have ran towards it. I'm good with
so
that.
I'll
Yep.
run up the ladder. It's
20
30 feet. 20
20
feet. So on top is another. Oh, I was looking at the panels on the floor, not the actual grid, trying to figure out why my math didn't work. So that'll get me there. And I guess. So I got. That's it. I don't got nothing else.
Nick. Okay.
Just charge forward again.
Perfect.
Nick.
Nick.
Well, Nick has discovered that Nick has second level spells now. Which means ooh. Hello. Okay, let's see. So I'm gonna enter because I don't know what I'm looking at yet. So. I'm gonna go over by Mora because I'm just gonna follow her for a second. So that's 30, which puts me. Fuck. Ooh, actually, I think I can go there. So am I 60 feet away from that creature now?
It's still 30 feet in the air, so probably a little bit more.
More than 60?
Yeah.
If I'm not climbing?
50, 55. Yeah, he'd be at least 30 feet. I think he'd be like 75-ish away.
Shit.
Yeah.
I don't think I have anything. I suppose I will. I don't really do range. I think I'm gonna have to use my action to move.
Okay.
Gonna move closer. I'm not gonna climb though.
Okay.
Just in case it moves, I just want to get closer.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna use my bonus action to. No, I do not. That's it. I don't think I have a bonus action.
Okay, perfect. Elio.
Okay. Are these like piles of stuff?
They are
Like
piles of scrap metal. If you walk on them, it will be difficult terrain.
How high are they?
Quite a bit. Probably at least 10, 12 feet high. There's a lot of metal here. Yeah.
Okay, so I've moved 20 of my 30 feet.
Yep.
I would like to kind of. Elio's gonna bend his knees and kind of like shake his butt like a cat that's getting ready to jump. And use his ring of jumping and try to jump on top of this. Because that gives me 30 feet of jumping.
Nice.
Is that doable?
Yep.
To like here?
Yep. Just give me a Because as we've said before, jumping's fine. Falling still is entertaining. Can I have an acrobatics roll, please?
It's entertaining.
Yes.
Which is not one of his skills.
The jump still lets you jump. Acrobatics. Okay, so you are jumping... Okay, just give me a dex save, please. Dex save. Okay. You take 4 piercing damage as you land on something sharp.
Oh no. Okay. That's unfortunate. Okay, he just like impales his foot and like starts hopping on the other one. Was it supposed to be like that? Oh, it was supposed to be cool. I
can fix you after. Sorry.
Okay, it's okay. It's good for now. We're good. It's good. He's just like hopping. Okay, and also, I would like to. I saw somewhere. Can I do this? Use a. I think I can use a sorcery point to turn an action into a bonus action.
Yep.
So I'm going to change message to be a bonus action, and I would like to talk to this guy. And what was his name? Serapio?
Yep.
Okay. Hey, Serapio, right? Listen, we know that you're cursed and that you don't want to be doing this terrible, plague stuff, and we don't want to hurt you. Can you just, control that monster for a minute and just talk to us as yourself? We want to get you back to your family, right?
Can I please have a persuasion check, please? A 19?
Damn it, Elio, you stole my plan.
Perfect. Technically, so I have 2 things that happen here. Technically, you haven't hit him yet.
Mm-mm.
So we can go through the talking through things. What's your passive insight? Same with Nick and Flincher.
Hilarious.
I know. Okay.
15!
Actually, yeah.
Okay.
That.
And Nick and Flincher, because you guys are so close, you realize that the control of the Fiend on Serapio is not absolute. And that you would deduct that magic might disrupt the control. So even though it's nighttime, a lesser restoration or remove curse might force this thing to leave its body. And Elio, with your great persuasion, you see him land right here and shapeshift back into himself.
Mars is
And
18.
the message...
Is she close enough to see that?
A little bit. No, Mora's behind Scrap.
Okay, thank you.
But you just start to hear sobbing going, "It won't last! It won't last! It won't last! I need help! I need help! I don't know what to do! I don't know what to do! I'm gonna end up killing all of you!" And this is what he looks like.
Elio, I think I can fix him.
Oh, he has a chicken or rooster. Oh.
Well, he doesn't hear, but yes, that's what he normally would look like while he's working. Yeah.
Poor guy.
I don't know what to do. You're gonna have to be quick. It's taking me back over.
Can we save him? If we can save him, we should save him.
I think I can fix him. I deduced.
Good word.
It came to me.
Since the jumping was part of the jumping part of my movement, or was that an action?
The jump spell, I believe, is an action.
Okay. It just uses 10 feet of movement, but it's an action to use it.
Yeah, because you still actually need to use the item. Yeah.
Right. Okay. Okay. Then that's my turn.
Perfect. as you do this, from over in this direction, you just hear someone go, "No! He's ours! We're going to use him as we see fit. Pazuzu wants him to infect everyone." And you see someone appear. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Misty stepped here. And Nick, can I... No, actually...
Hello, I don't know who you are.
Nick, you see him pull a lever. And this thing spills on top of you.
Okay.
And on top of Elio and Amora, because you are in the path.
I'm up high.
Yep, you're still in the path. This thing's full.
No.
As he pulls the lever,
Crunk.
the container is tipped and scrap metal within falls to the floor, dealing 14 bludgeoning damage to all three of you.
There's no deck save?
There's no deck save.
That's crazy.
Because there's a lot of it.
14.
14.
Okay.
I was expecting something molten.
Nope. Yeah, that's it. That's all it says.
Elio's bloodied.
I know.
Nick is also bloodied.
Yeah, 4d6, and I rolled 14.
Nick was not healed.
Okay. But that's its turn. Arbane.
Trying to... Thought I had... Oh... all right, let me... There it is. Okay. All right. Let's see something real quick. How far?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that works. Okay. What Arbane is going to do is, let's choose the select and not the measure tool. So he's got, I've only got 35 feet of meat, 35 feet of movement. If I move there, can I still see him?
Yes.
Okay.
He's 20 feet up in the air on the catwalk.
That is cool because I need 120 feet.
Don't worry, I can fix... Oh, you shot him, okay.
What I am going to do is... and now, if I choose not to use the damage part, is that possible? Because what I want to do is Phantom Panther. The Phantom Panther will actually pounce and restrain a target, but it also will take 8d6 force damage. So what I would like to do is I would like to restrain him, but I don't want to do the damage to him.
Give me Arcana or Insight.
Give us a panther handling check.
No, that's an 8 Arcana.
This is an 8. You personally have never done this before. This is just, you were a panther and you know there's something in you that thinks this would work, but you honestly don't know if the damage part would still work or not. Because it's the type of spell where it's an all-in-one.
Okay. You know what? I think we're going to try it anyway. So I need a strength save DC 15.
Strength save. Eight. Oh, actually, I have magic resistance, so I can roll again. That was a nat one for a 2, so 8.
Okay. So everybody sees this wispy black cat appear right about here. And
Oh, sorry,
pounce.
you're hitting him? Oh, sorry. No, you're...
No,
Never mind. Somebody else did that. I thought that was you.
no, I am going after what's his name? I don't even remember
Yes.
his name now.
That's okay. Serapio.
Therapio.
I have a panther there for you.
So he is now restrained.
Okay.
And should I roll the 8d6 force?
Yes, please.
Okay. Ah,
And then post the spell for me.
that is 26 force damage.
Okay.
How do I do that? I
I
don't know how to do that.
Oh, that's okay. I'll take a look. On your character sheet. Give me 1 sec. It should be a button that says send a VTT, but yours aren't going there, so I'll just take a look.
Yeah.
3rd level Phantom Panther. You conjure a spectral panther that pounces, mulling and pinning it. Yeah, because it mulls and pins for it, it will take the damage. Yeah, it's an all-in-one because it does it at the same time.
I was hoping
Perfect,
that
so-
you would, but
Yeah.
You should probably still choose non-lethal damage and just knock him out.
Yeah, you could still do non-lethal, but it's still going to be the same amount of damage.
Yes.
Okay.
okay, yeah, because then that's what I will do
Okay.
because while restrained, the target takes 2d6 force damage at the start of its turn.
Yes.
The target or creature would then can take it in action to make a strength check
Yes.
to get out of it.
Perfect.
So
Excellent. All right. Well, anything else?
Don't think I have any bonus. Ooh, actually, I do. Let me see something though. I don't think he. Oh, he's too far. Nope, that is it.
Okay. Elio, you would know immediately that whatever just happened, just counterproductive what you just did. And you see him slowly start turning back into the creature.
Okay.
But it's... You'd notice he's struggling. And it's more the creature's kind of having trouble taking him over, because I rolled a nat 20 on his wisdom save.
I don't think we can fix them anymore.
I can fix them.
Valtix.
Choices. I guess. Let's see. Let's do. I'm going to use my pipes and cast fly on myself.
Okay.
And so flying up at an angle to get about level with the thing, with the platform. So that'll be about that's 60. 20 up, and then another 4. Say 1, 2, 3, 4. That'd be at 20 feet. And then move forward another 40.
If you're moving your
1,
character, I don't
2,
see it.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What are you about there?
Okay, I see you now. Perfect. Excellent. Yep.
Because he's up on the wall, on
Yes.
the rating, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Correct.
And then can't really do anything else because of that. So an action to move. I guess I could move closer.
Okay.
That's not going to make a huge deal, I guess. Yeah, so we'll just do a dash and we'll move like over to here.
Perfect. Okay.
Yeah, I can bonus action. I guess I will give Flincher a... Hold on a second. Do I have enough? Oh, yeah, a Bardic Inspiration.
Sweet. Thanks.
You get the grump.
Let me at him. Oh, this place is fucked up, isn't it? What's going on here?
We're killing that and holding off
Well,
on that.
then smash me into him. Okay, my turn. I am technically pinned. Passed his wisdom save when you got hit. Now I get to do it again. Alright.
Does he take damage from the panther at the start of his turn? Is that what you
He
said earlier?
does.
Yes, 2d6, I think.
Gotcha.
I'll roll them. 5.
Sorry, I couldn't dash. Anyway.
Okay. Oh, right, because you... Yeah. You all notice this Serapio turn back into the creature. And I need to see if I get my plague winds back. I do not. That's
Yay!
terrible. So I am pinned, so I may as well try and break free, I guess. 16 to break out of the Panther's grip.
That passes. Panther
Perfect.
disappears.
5, 10, 15. I can get up from... No, it's just grappled, not prone. But I can at least smash Valtix a few
Smash
times.
Valtix? Okay.
Yeah, an 8's going to miss you, but a 23 should
Yep.
hit you.
Yeah, that should hit.
6 piercing and 12 poison.
18,
Yes.
huh?
Yeah,
I'm definitely bloodied.
yeah. But that's its turn. Amora. Might as well fly. Let's get some wings.
Oh, the dude
Flight
moved.
speed. So 30. Amora can 5, 10, 15, 30 feet in the air. Well, 20 feet will get in here. 30, 35, 40. No, let's just do this. 30. So Amora's going to go 30 feet in the air here and guiding bolt this thing. Let's do a 3rd level guiding bolt. Can I have... Let's have Flincher. Just roll me a d20, please. We're adding
I'm
8
not
to
wasting my
this.
nat 20s on you, sir.
That's a 27 to hit.
Yeah,
That'll
that's 19.
hit.
That's good. That's for Amora.
Oh,
Yeah. 3rd level guiding bolt's doing 17 radiant damage to that guy. you all see this guy immediately just like go down to one knee with a lovely hole in his chest. And then we are within how close? Elio! Take 10 points of healing
Yay! Thank you.
from a healing word. Flincher.
I'm going to run this way and push this guy off the balcony.
Oh, okay. I can fly, so because he's technically an owl.
But he is...
He's up, right? So give me a. So you're just going right for a shove. Okay. So give me a.
Plan.
Okay.
Yep.
Give me a lovely athletics. So a 7.
I rolled a
sorry, that was
15.
15 athletics. Is pushing a contested athletics and acrobatics?
Both?
Yeah,
Technically, I think.
I think so. So I have. We both rolled a 15. It's meet or beat.
Can I use my bardic and or my bless on that now?
You're blessed, definitely, yeah, or the bardic.
Okay.
Yeah, Bardic's a D6 still.
Then
Yep.
I win.
Okay, perfect. You shove this creature off. I'll give him a dex
Oh, sorry,
save.
it's a D8 now. So, either way.
20 feet is 2d6. So he's taking half that because he made his dex save. So he takes 4. Perfect. You all see this creature get shoved off and land on the ground with a large
I'll land
thump.
here prone because I push him away from me.
Yeah,
Which
I
puts him
need to do
closer to
another
Nick.
wisdom save. Okay. As soon as he lands, you see Serapio come back out.
So it's 15. It's 4. Yeah. I'm gonna keep coming forward. I'm gonna action surge to throw a javelin at the other guy. Actually, yep. Action
Perfect.
surge to throw a javelin at the other guy because I think that's all I got.
Sounds good.
So 12 plus a D4 plus a D8 is 22.
22 will hit.
Okay. And that will be 6 piercing.
6. Okay. He is quite bloodied, sir. On one knee. Not looking good.
I would like to do more, but that's all I got.
Perfect. Nick!
I can fix him. Okay. So he's back to the guy now,
Yes.
and my insight said I think a lesser restoration will fix him.
It'll do something. What that
Okay.
is, you don't know. Yep.
That's fine by me. I will lesser restoration him.
Beautiful. I'm just going to grab another.
I'll just
token.
reach down and
Yeah.
pat him on the shoulder.
Perfect.
It's okay. We can fix you.
As you cast Lesser Restoration on this person, you see like half of him shift into the demon owl form, and the Lesser Restoration separates the two of them. Serapio is now bloodied on the ground, and the creature is staring back at you.
Okay.
You separated them. Now you still have to fight the fiend.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
And I can do a first level spell if it's a bonus action?
Yeah, we're using critical role rules.
Let's hate it. I'm gonna be like out of spells entirely.
I know.
But I feel like it's a demon, so it's probably rude. I'm gonna try and compel duel the demon.
Ooh.
I need a wisdom save. 'Cause I just don't want him to take shots at the man.
Yeah, that's fine. Wisdom save. Okay. That is a +2. 7.
Oh, that fails.
I rolled 2 5s.
Amazing. I love that for me.
With magic resistance.
Yeah. So it has disadvantage on attack rolls against creatures other than me.
Mhm.
And must make a wisdom saving throw each time it attempts to move more than 30 feet away from me.
Ooh.
Yeah. That's it.
Okay.
So I'll be concentrating on that.
Okay.
And I'm gonna, stand over the man. Because I'm bigger than him.
Stand over
And he's
Serapio.
probably prone, yeah.
Yeah, perfect.
I
Elio!
just want to make myself the more obvious target.
Okay. Elio! You now see 2! The creature and Serapio.
Okay, maybe you can fix him.
I think I fixed it!
Am I still standing in molten metal?
It's not molten, it's just metal.
Okay. So since this thing got tipped over, can I see that red robed person?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going
On
to
one knee and has a javelin through his leg.
Yeah, I'm gonna second level magic missile him.
Ooh. What's the distance on that?
120 feet.
Perfect. Tell me the damage. I can't shoot
I don't
that,
feel like
'cause-
that's right.
No, it's 4
it's-
damage times 5 missiles, right?
Second level's 4 missiles, I think.
Yeah, I did it through the Beyond
Right.
20
So
roll, and I think it just
you
rolled one.
roll the damage once, and it's the same damage for every missile.
I see. Okay, so 20.
Perfect. How do you want to blow this creature's head off? Because I had 7 health left.
That's cool.
Nice.
I was going to inflict wounds on Flincher next.
Cool. Elliot's gonna pick up a piece of metal, like he's gonna throw it, and then look at the guy and be like, nah, and hold up his other hand, and the missile,
Nice.
the blasts are just gonna come out, and then he's gonna start jumping up and down. You can't have him today. That's his turn. Actually, I'm gonna move a little bit
Perfect.
closer. To there. Actually, there.
Excellent. Love it. Okay. Arbane.
Okay, let's see. We are
The creature
going...
does look close to being bloodied.
Okay. Yeah,
We
from
also
where I
did
am.
hear Nick scream a challenge at it, so
Yes.
Which, to be fair, no one's ever actually listened to before, so.
yes, but there's 2 things you like. You like your animals and your duels.
Yes.
True.
All right, and what?
You know what?
Am...
Get Hias.
Oh, did you want a wild magic surge at all from that, Elio?
Yeah, sure, why not?
D20 and a D100, please.
Yeah, 'cause he got really excited when he took that guy out. So yeah.
18 and a 65.
Oh God.
I'm gonna copy and paste this one for you just so you remember.
Oh
I'm gonna
boy.
send it to you
Oh gosh.
because
Okay.
it's more fun this way.
Secret.
I don't think it's gonna be a secret for very long.
I know.
Enjoy that one.
Okay. Oh my gosh. This is a personal challenge for me. Okay.
Yep. All right. Arbane.
Okay.
Okay, so you said the person is separated from the creature,
Yes,
correct?
Nick is standing over top of the body of Serapio.
Okay. If I remember correctly. Yep. All right. I am going to cast a 3rd level water bullet at the demon for an 18 to hit.
Yep.
So that is 28 bludgeoning damage.
Oof. Okay. That thing's not looking healthy anymore.
And then as a bonus action, I am also going to cast Sacred Flame at it.
That's a dex save. $21.
Okay, so yeah, that's a save and suck. Okay, yep. Action, movement, bonus action, done.
Excellent. Serapio. I need to do a wisdom save from him to see if he is unconscious. Okay. Nick, whatever
Yeah.
you did to him seems he is like exhausted. You'd be able to tell like he's kind of like malnourished. He is currently unconscious.
Okay.
Yeah. So he can't move. Valtix.
Valtix is going to cast Cure Wounds on himself.
Okay.
So that's going to be 11 damage, 11 healing back.
Okay.
He failed his concentration save when he got hit, so he's up on the grate.
Okay.
And then Valtix. So I can use a bonus action to cast a level 1 healing word
Okay.
on Nick.
Okay.
Okay. Yay.
Also for 11 healing.
Yay. Thank you. Nick is
And
no
then he's
longer
gonna-
bloodied.
Scooch back on the grate a little bit. And take a breath.
Take a breath. Okay. Speaking of breath, can I have a con save, please? Nick. I got my breath back.
A con save?
Yeah.
Is this for disease?
No.
Shit.
This is the plague winds.
I know, I was just hoping.
60-foot
Plague
line.
makes it
10
sound like a
foot-
disease.
It
It
does.
sounds like a disease, to be fair.
But it's
Alright,
cold
what is
damage.
this? Con save?
Con
Oh, okay.
save.
Is bless for saves as well?
It is.
Attacks and
Yeah.
saves, right? Yeah. Okay. Alright, that's not bad. That might do it. 12, 14, 15, 17?
17. You feel this cold, cold wind comes towards you. But thankfully, you are nice and warm and furry. Does nothing to you. Doesn't smell the greatest. Can you roll me a d20, please?
I just ruffle all my fur.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is for Serapio.
I know it is, but I don't trust any of my dice. Okay. I'm gonna use the one with the kitty cat.
He has a +0.
Sure. Yeah, naturally. That's gonna be a 1.
Okay.
Oh gosh.
You
Whoopsie.
suddenly...
That's a Silvery Barbs moment. I think we want to save this person.
You can't do that on this.
Oh.
Nope.
I don't have the spell. Well, I guess I could do a higher level spell slot.
Yeah. This is just a play. This isn't something I don't think you can use that on, because this is just an actual wind. It's not a spell. This is a breath weapon.
No, so Silvery Barbs has to be taken when you see someone succeed on a roll. I failed a roll.
You failed a roll. Sorry, 2. That's
Yeah,
what it was.
it doesn't work either way.
Nick.
Yeah.
Underneath you, you're nice and warm.
Yeah.
But you're standing over a block of ice currently. He had 4 health. On 4d12, he did not survive that.
Is he dead?
He is dead.
Or unconscious?
I am over 3 times his health.
Shit. I don't think I can fix him.
I rolled 21 damage on 4d12, and he had 4 health. Max. He's a commoner.
Yeah. Yeah.
He looks really cold. I don't think he's gonna ever grow old.
That's a weird thing to say, but okay.
Amora's
I mean,
turn.
you're not wrong.
Amora's just gonna say, end this. Valtix, can you roll me a d20?
Sure.
We're adding 8 to this for another 3rd level guiding bolt.
D20.
Why does our cleric not have Revivify?
He doesn't have a diamond.
He doesn't have the spell.
That too, but he also
Has
doesn't
the
have a
spell,
diamond.
just isn't prepared for the day.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Same difference.
16 hits. 4. Well, that's a little better than the last time. 23. You see this creature who has just been smashed into the face by Arbane, standing over Nick, and he's just barely alive.
How tall is he?
The creature's medium, so technically, I think it's only like 6 foot.
Okay. So he's not standing over Nick.
Well, standing beside Nick.
Standing slightly under Nick. I'm 7'2". Let me have tall things.
Between all of you, who looks the worst? I can do another healing word.
The dead guy.
Well, a little late.
Not me. I'm okay now. Maybe Elio though.
I'm not bloodied.
You were bloodied, right?
Yeah, I'm not now.
Okay.
I'm like 8 below max.
Okay, I will save it then, and I will toss a sanctuary on Nick.
No, why would you put it on me? You know I'm
Sorry.
gonna hit the guy.
Arbane.
Okay.
Okay, Flincher. You knock this guy off. The one you're going to is dead.
Yeah. I should probably just go search that body, but I'm Flincher, so I'm going to jump off and attack this guy.
Yeah, I'd say flying elbow from the top ropes kind of thing.
With advantage, because... so 23 will hit.
Plus, yep.
I have 7 health, sir. How do you kill him?
I just come down with my halberd and slice him in two. You hear like the crack at the back of the spine, and it peels the rest of his body like a banana. And he kind of slides down, his head just looking up at me, eyes twitching. And then I will take my second attack and knock the head off.
Yeah, I can't fix that either.
I don't think we were trying to fix the demon.
Okay, good.
Perfect. You all notice as soon as the head goes off. Can I have... Let's do it this way. Give me dex saves from Arbane, Nick, and Fletcher, please.
Ooh.
Glad
I'm
I
gonna
stepped
fail
back.
that.
13.
Oh, I don't fail that.
14 for me.
With plus, I got a 21 with a plus 0.
Okay. A 21, a 13, and a 13. The DC was 13.
Ooh.
You all notice immediately as soon as the head of the creature is decapitated. It starts to get extremely warm underneath all of you. And you notice a little bit of smoke coming from underneath. And like the entire underneath the creature and Serapio just starts to part. And you also you notice it starts to get hot. Extremely hot. And as you all jump out of the way, you all see underneath you Pazuzu reach up and drag both of them into the abyss. Then the rift closes.
Okay, this is going to be a very failed attempt, but can I try and hold to the body?
You would like to try and hold on to the body?
To the man. I want to grapple check the demon lord.
I don't know if I can add to that, and I don't know if you'll allow me, but I can make a reaction strike, and I can use a battle maneuver to make it a maneuvering strike, if that helps Nick out.
I want to pull up his actual stat sheet.
And
I was standing over him, so I'm just going to try and keep him up with me.
Okay.
And I'll reach over and pat Nick on the back and say, "You got this," and he's got guidance again.
Okay.
Let's what a CR25 has for stats.
Oh god. Just because I'm not proficient in athletics.
Be strong. What could go wrong?
Well,
she could get pulled down to
yeah, for sure.
Yep.
You could go into the abyss with him.
One sec. I'm trying to find his layer actions.
Listen, I would not be surprised if that's how Nick ended. Someone has to take care of Chalupa. It's fine.
And
It's what Nick would have wanted.
That you brought.
Yep. The rest that are at the house. They can have my room.
Okay, regional effects. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. This will be interesting. Okay, so what are you attempting to do? Just grapple onto him?
I'm trying to pull the body, I guess, out of his grasp. I'm not trying to, like, dive onto it and go in with him. I'm just trying to pull him, like, back out if I... It's a failed attempt for sure, but it's what Nick would try.
Perfect.
He's stupid. He's not fallen to the pits of hell stupid for a dead man.
Yeah. Give me a strength check with advantage.
Strength check with advantage. Okay.
Yes, this
Can I
isn't really a
add my
saving throw. So, like an
Bless to
athletics.
this?
Yes.
Okay. And guidance. Let's try it.
This is with the help of Flincher.
Okay. I mean, I almost couldn't roll better. Even
Okay.
if it doesn't work, he gave it his best attempt.
Yes.
It's gonna be 25.
Nice.
That's not terrible.
I rolled a 19. This is literally almost the best I can do.
Yep. Okay. You, with the help of Flincher, pull and hold on. And you hear a little chuckle. And almost gives you like a little nod. But then its eyes go red. And in your mind, you just hear a really, really loud, deep rumble. Mine. And I rolled a 15 with a plus 15 strength, so I got a 30. I'm going to use a legendary action to shriek. Can I have a strength save from Arbane, Nick, and Flincher, please?
I don't even know if I could. Well, I guess technically I could have
It's a
made it.
24 strength save.
Oof.
And I thought I did good.
Do we start this game with heroic inspiration?
Yes, you do.
And I
Oh.
will be using it.
Well, that's the thing. There's no way unless I get a nat 20, I'm going to save because I have a +0 to strength.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay.
Do I have anything for this?
I'm a druid.
So I will change my nat 1 to a 23.
Okay, that's not bad. You're only one off.
Did you add were you under the bless?
Yes, I added my
That was
plus.
good.
Yep, I rolled a 1, a 2, and then 11.
Shit. I don't have anything for this. What is this for, exactly? The roar?
This is a blast of concussive sound in a 40-foot cone. You are doing a strength save, or you're taking thunder damage, and you're being thrown in the air, and then you're going to be taking fall damage.
Okay.
Do I need to make a save too?
Technically, no.
Okay.
I fail.
Perfect. Arbane?
And I got a 14.
I only got a 15.
Yeah, I
Okay.
rolled a friggin' 8.
Okay. I didn't roll that great.
I'm not sure it matters.
So it's 8d8 thunder, and then you're pushed 30 feet in the air.
Mhm.
And I only rolled 26 thunder damage and 12 for the fall damage. So you're all
Arbane's
taking
out.
38 damage.
Okay.
Arbane's out.
Counter
I only
offer.
had 28.
Yep.
I was still up from the thunder damage. Given where I am, can I try to grab onto the grate above me when I get thrown up?
I will take give me athletics with disadvantage.
Okay.
You need a 15.
Oh, fucking disadvantage.
Yeah, you're getting knocked up.
Excuse you. You should not phrase it like that.
You are getting tossed into the air
There you go.
unwanted
That's better.
by a demon lord.
No, it would have passed, but with the disadvantage.
Yeah.
All right. What was the fall damage?
12 fall damage and 26 lightning.
Yeah, I'm out.
Sorry, thunder. Perfect. So as these three, for Valtix, Eliona, Mora, notice these three just get tossed up into the air and some sort of creature just loudly screams at them. The bodies of the creature and Serapio are taken into the abyss for all eternity to rot in hell. Arbane, is any the rest of you up or just Nick out?
I'm still out.
No, I'm out.
Okay. We all see Nick get smashed and Arbane get smashed to the ground, and we'll go for break.
Great break time.
I think Nick's last thought is that the guy might hear is just like, "You're not his dad," and it's
That's what happens when you piss off a demon lord.
so fair. No regrets.
It's true. I know. I don't blame you at all. I'm just glad I
Elio
found some
just
good
runs
stats
down
for
the
him.
Elio runs down the pile of metal trash. He's like, I don't know what to do. I couldn't get to you, and he's just still running, trying to help people.
Perfect. His weapon is actually called Carrion Tooth. It's a pretty neat one. Cool. Let's go for break. We'll come back and good thing I didn't use all my healing spells on Amora. I have a couple left. I think between Amora and Valtix, quick, we can bring them both up before a death save would matter.
I mean, you really
Yeah,
only have to
well-
bring me up. I can also fix.
Yeah. But yeah, Amora was close to being next, so that's fine. Anyway, I think we have...
Fingers, eyes, and ears, and nostril, and mouth are all gushing blood. He's got cracking bones under his armor as he attempts to stand up, but his armor still looks pristine.
Love it. So as Arbane and Nick fall to the ground and the portal goes away, Amora will come up and grab Arbane. If Valtix, you want to grab Nick.
Yeah, we'll do a 3rd level healing word on Nick. 23.
I only have healing word because I don't have cure wounds.
Oh, Cure Wounds is from my pipes. I only have 1 cast a day on that thing.
Yeah, that's fine. Amora hasn't taken it yet. Arbane, you get 14 back.
And Nick gets 23.
Oh, gee, thank you.
I'm down to 2 spell slots on Amora.
Fletcher will give them a nod and start to head
I-
back up to get his lantern and the body.
Perfect.
It
I
wasn't
forgot to
taken.
use Amora's extra 3 radiant damage with the Heavenly Wings. I think that would have killed the one thing sooner. That's fine. I'm not worried about it.
Whenever I get near Flincher, I'm just pat him on the back and give him 5 hit points.
Perfect.
I'll give Nick another nod as one of his bones shifts back into place.
Iggy! Okay. Are we
Excellent.
done now?
I went from 3 to
Did-
8.
Did we win?
I think so.
We
Fletcher
won
take another
today.
23.
We won today.
But
Oh, good, because that is today.
That was supposed to be a second line.
but where did that guy go? I don't really know. Everything I say is coming out in a weird way.
I like it. Are you a bard now? Did the demon turn you into a bard? That seems really
Not that I know of. I can't really sing, but I do have this ring, and he'll just hold up his ring of jumping, but that doesn't do anything.
Not a bard, just
Okay.
a poet.
Oh. Wow. Okay.
Elio has to rhyme for 1 full day, or he takes 1d6 psychic damage.
Nice.
Every time he speaks when it doesn't rhyme.
Every time he
Yeah.
speaks.
Since it was asked though, can we make history or religion checks to what kind
I
of menace this is?
I'll take history, yes. You've heard Pazuzu. Arbene's also gone to the Abyssal Realm, even though it was a different layer.
Yeah, Pazuzu, wasn't it written in the caves where they
Yeah.
summoned
Yeah.
Pazuzu here?
Yes.
And then the widow told us that her husband made a deal with Pazuzu,
Yes.
and
You
then
don't know
reneged
who
on
or
it,
what they are, though, but yes.
which is why her son got cursed.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
It's all right. I already sent some information back to the Citadel with Pazuzu's name, so like maybe we can get more information when we get back there.
But for now, we think that the nighttime is safe again?
For now,
Okay.
Unless there's another
the
one.
one causing the plague is gone.
Okay.
Yeah, hopefully
I mean-
there's no more plague, but the outcome is kind of vague.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
It's
I'm just
okay, I
gonna
like it.
pick.
I
I'm just
enjoy it.
gonna
It works.
pick Elio up and just like give him a pat on the head and just carry him with me now because he seems like he's going. Like,
Every time he speaks, he just gets like a really weird, like he makes a really weird, confused, like facial expression. Like I don't know how to stop it.
So Flincher got a 10 on investigation for the body.
So I'm just doing a quick search of the Red Wizard guy, yeah, as I drag him back. I will probably drag him towards Valtix unless Amora gives me a look like they want something to do with him.
No, I want to take a look at the stuff the guy has too.
Okay.
See if there's anything denoting an affiliation.
Okay. This character reminds you of like some of the ones that were with Itzmin when you went to the Hollow Mine. When you went to the village, this guy looks like one of the people that was with him then. All he
So
has
just a-
on... Yeah, he was just some sort of cultist.
Just a thug, not really a Red Wizard.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, he was technically a cleric. But you don't see any... He's got no money. It's just his clothing and the dagger that he had. He would be human.
I take my javelin back and leave him to the other people to see if there's anything that...
Perfect.
So we
They
just
need
have
from-
a cleric of Pazuzu, a Pazuzu cultist. I guess we'll just
Highly
send
possible, yeah.
the town
Whether or
guard
not
here
he's with Pazuzu or not, that's kind of hard to say, but yeah.
to investigate.
Yeah, this is like an abandoned mineworks, so... Metalworks. Excellent. So you guys are leaving, I take it then.
Is there anything that looks like expensive metal in this place? It's all scrap. They'll probably not do
It's
armor.
all scrap. You know, this is abandoned for a reason. This place is just old.
I
If
didn't
there was
know if
anything
there'd
of
be
value?
like a nice shiny chunk of adamantine or something.
Not according to this, no.
Okay.
I bet you there's a lot of
Oh,
rusty
shit.
steel and iron.
Yep.
here, I'll go check on Chalupa.
Perfect. As you all exit this place, the first person you see, with her hands crossed, and about 6 or 7 people behind her, you see Paloma outside the Abandoned Metalworks as soon as you leave, petting Chalupa.
Who is that again?
She was the one that set you on the path to find Serapio. She was the one that the bounty hunters were going after. She is the leader of the much, yeah.
Okay.
Hi,
lady.
Revolution.
I can tell by the amount of people that were in the middle of coughing in this area. Whatever you did, I got word that a lot of people are feeling better almost immediately. Thank you, everybody.
Yay.
What happened in there?
Demons.
Yeah.
Death.
An owl.
Pit to the abyss.
Well, that seems way above my pay grade. But
yeah, I
speaking
think
of
it's
pay,
above ours too.
she just reaches behind her, pulls out a pouch. Who would like to get paid?
Well, obviously.
Okay.
She tosses a pouch towards Fletcher. And then she keeps her hand out. I give you something. I would like something back, sir. We had a deal.
Oh, yeah. I pass her the dagger.
Perfect.
And I don't remember who had the gnome hat, but I look towards them.
Oh, I have it.
The hat was from Vi, not her. That hat is actually for you guys to keep. Yeah. It's a hat of disguise. Whoever wants it can have it.
No, the hat of disguise was separate. She gave me a hat and a dagger to prove, Yes. And then I think actually Nick, kept the dog in it or something for a bit.
Yeah.
If you have it on, she's just going to look at you and go, I got lots of them, dear. It's okay.
I like hats.
The dagger's the most important part.
Sweet.
Oh, okay.
And as soon as you hand her the dagger back, she waves her hands, and from the top of the metalworks and all around, you see about 30 crossbows just get unknocked. Well, I appreciate that. You guys have done this town extremely... You've done it... Thank you. There's no words that can describe the amount of people that you just saved by killing that creature.
I'm sure Elio could find a word that rhymes with whatever word you come up with.
If you nod.
That sounds like a challenge. She starts thinking, well, now, this could be fun. How about we go with something simple? Something... Brandon needs to now come up with a Spanish word.
Wait, what? This could require a lot of thought.
I'm gonna go pick up Chalupa.
Did you say that out loud?
She's just gonna look at you and go, gracias.
Without thinking he's going to say de nada.
Okay.
Psychic damage.
You take 6 points of psychic damage.
And then he jumps.
Oh, well. Keep working, I guess. Anyway.
A lot, but at least my blood's starting to clot.
One more thing before I leave. I noticed someone following you, and they say they work for you, so I'm going to let you deal with them yourselves. She's going to snap her fingers, and Flincher, you and Amora are going to notice that Garrick, they kind of have tied up. You guys all came with a whole bunch of other shield bearers and people that work for the... Court of Whispers as backup, and Garrick was one of the ones that, you threw a spear at him a couple days earlier. He's the dwarf paladin that you brought from Sabsum Co. I've been telling her for a while that I got nothing to do, I'm here on a job, and I have something I need Flincher for. She's just going to say, well, you guys have fun. Thank you again. If you come back into town, I would love to take you all out for dinner. Some more cactus.
How much money did she give us?
600 between all of you.
How many of us are there?
600 each.
Cool.
But you do know that Nick absolutely considers the hat his payment for this job.
Pull out 100 and pass it to Elio. And then I pass the pouch to Elio. And then I'll start to untie the other guy.
Garrick just looks at you and goes, she's had me for at least 6 hours. Nice one, that. At least she kept me fed.
Where did you follow us?
Oh, well, I had eyes out looking for you in the city once you guys all left wherever you came, just in case you came back. We, meaning me, I decided to follow the one that sent you north. That lovely dwarf had a little, I don't know what was going on with him, so I followed him. The one that was at the shipping and receiving when you guys came, that just signed for the package and sent you guys to Milpazul.
Oh, yeah.
He's captured that guy.
Oh.
Anyway, I decided that at some point you're going to want to ask him a few more questions because he started talking to someone on a sending stone as soon as you left. You're welcome. Would you like to go there and have a conversation?
I looked to Arbane. I think he was the one. Arbane, you were the one that kind of made yourself look like and was talking to him? Yeah.
He looked like
so I looked to Arbane and see what he wants to do about that.
He was snooping around, so, you know. And I also made this nice and legal because we don't have jurisdiction here, so I grabbed one of the locals, and he's been sitting with him. You guys look like shit, by the way.
Well, that's not very nice.
Get myself almost perfectly healed.
Yeah, when you fight with demons, you don't always come out clean.
Well, if you do it wrong, yeah. He gives you a little smile.
Does he still have a wound from the javelin?
Garrick, technically he's in plate, so you don't really notice it right now.
Okay.
Yeah. You missed him anyway.
I don't think I like your friend very much. He's kind of mean. He's a little hurtful.
I'll grow.
I think I look fine.
It's been
This is how I always smell.
Well, I wasn't going to mention the smell, but you got a pet. It looks like he likes.
This is Chalupa.
Chalupa, a death duck. Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, sure.
Okay.
Yeah. Good luck with that one when he gets older.
Thank you.
So, we kind of have him right back near the Concord Jewel. So if everyone wants to follow me, if you're able, I can drag you if you need. Let's go.
I look to Nick. I think he's offering you a red.
Okay. I'm carrying Elio and Chalupa.
He just snaps his fingers, and you just like hear a horse being brought out by one of the other guards around the corner that's been keeping an eye, and he hands you the reins.
Oh boy!
How about a horse instead, dear?
What's his name?
I enjoy a challenge. Horse.
That's a weird name for a horse.
That's the challenge.
I got it from here, so I didn't bother to ask for a name.
Ugh. I don't
I'll
like
let
you.
you name it.
Yeah, I like you again. I climb the horse. Elio, do you want to come on the horse with me, or do you want to by yourself?
Oh, I'd like to ride on the horse, of course.
Okay. I'll put Elio in front of me on the horse.
Gives you a little... Right. You guys have been all smacked in the head. Anyway, follow me.
Yeah. I got shot with lightning and then I fell down 30 feet.
After about a half an hour, you guys are kind of back. Actually, I think it'd be a little bit more than that. Let me double check here.
I feed the
where
horse
you
some
guys
jerky.
are. Okay.
Wait, you feeding the horse jerky?
Yeah, I have like 20 pounds of it.
You do.
Oh,
So you guys are technically up here, and you got dropped off.
Google says a small piece is fine.
I don't know if that's smart. You're gonna make the horse fart.
I'm sure gonna make the horse shit.
I gotta go back to here. You
I
guys
straight up forgot
were
they were herbivores, and I don't carry any herbs.
outside the city. Okay.
there was a giant pile of corn you left for Chalupa.
He ate it! He's a growing boy! And if he
He laid
didn't,
down
I
with the
ate it!
Okay.
You ate
So
the
you guys
corn
are
off
going-
the ground?
Yeah, I
You
licked
guys
it
are-
first.
You're going from here.
Dude, I
All
ate
the
like
way
a
down.
hand two
Good thing Nick
games
unpowered
ago.
This is true.
There's a
it's
reason
at
I'm
least
immune to disease.
This is true. It's at least a 2-hour journey for you guys. So if there's anything you want to do, I will say during the journey, you're only walking. I'm good to give you guys a short rest during the journey.
Oh, cool. I try to make friends with the horse and figure out its name
Figure out
as I
its
short
name.
rest.
Give
Well, he might already
me
have
a-
one.
True. Give me a animal handling.
Okay. Guidance. Oh no! And I got a nat one.
A nat one. It seems
horse.
It seems, yeah, it
is actually just horse.
It is probably horse, yeah.
Okay.
It seems indifferent to anything you say.
Okay.
Technically, it's still a food name.
Yep. Perfect. Okay.
Where-
It
What?
reluctantly puts the jerky in its mouth and spits it out without you noticing, though.
Okay.
You think it
you
ate
were
it, but it
naming-
did not.
All of your pets after food. So
Yeah.
horse
Yes.
is technically still a food name.
True.
No. It's okay. I accept quickly that he is not mine. He doesn't like me that much, and it's okay. Chalupa.
Perfect.
Where
Alright.
the heck do you find your hit die?
When you click your short rest, it'll give you the option.
Yeah, you have 5 of them.
Thank you.
All right. So as you guys are parading through the parade, you would notice that it's winding down. Fireworks, like the city where you guys were started, it's gone deeper into the city, so you guys are pretty much like on the tail end of the celebration right now. So getting back towards the Concord Jewel goes uneventful for you. But by the time you get there, it's going to be pushing like 9 p.m. So you guys haven't really had a decent meal in a while. You're rugged, but you do feel a little bit better. And you are brought to what looks to be like a side warehouse beside the shipping and receiving area. And it looks like most of the people that came with you on this mission are just kind of like milling around. You'd know that most of them are quarter whisperers or shield bearers because they didn't actually let any civilians on the Concord Jewel for this mission. Just in
Brandon.
case. Yep.
While we are walking and short resting,
Yep.
can Flincher ask Amora what they know about the gateway that opened and the person that almost killed me?
I'm going to let you RP that with Raza next session, sir.
Okay, I just figured you know better than what he knows about them.
For me, because there's quite a bit he's holding back for backstory, so I can't answer that for him.
Oh, I just assumed that didn't relate to this demon at all. Thanks for making me worried now.
It's not really that. It's more the fact that he might know information would reveal that information.
Oh, okay.
So just knowing something about it would still put you off a little. So I'll let him do a religion check next session.
Okay.
Because I don't want to speak for him. Personally, I don't think he'd know Pazuzu. He would probably know a little bit more about the Abyss than he's let on.
Okay.
Yeah, there's too many demons to know them all. But you guys are led to a warehouse where you see the dwarf that you first met a couple days ago now, tied to a chair, and it looks like Garrick has, like it's a metal chair, and he's put like a bunch of wood underneath it. Just in case he doesn't talk, I felt we could, set a fire underneath him. That's how I work.
We want to
It's
set
a
a fire
trap.
under the chair?
Oh, usually if your ass starts to get warm from a metal chair, you start talking.
Your torch is a scorcher.
I know.
I like this guy.
That's not nice, but it was funny.
Anyway, all we've really gotten out of him is he's going to pull out. This is the sending stone he talked to. Don't know who was on the other end. I have only gotten his name off of him because I felt like you guys should be the ones to do all the talking because you're technically here for a reason. So we are all going to leave you all to whatever you feel like doing to him. His name's Reinhardt. He hands you the sending stone. Have fun. And I mean that. We'll meet you at the Concord Jewel. And he kind of like grabs one of the local guards and just says, "You're not going to be here for this either," and kind of drags him out and closes the door. The dwarf is gagged and tied up.
I don't know what we're doing.
We're asking questions.
Oh, okay.
Just look at Arbane again.
Why don't I go get everyone food? 'Cause I don't think I'm gonna be very helpful, and I also wasn't listening, so...
Well, we're supposed to ask him questions, but, I mean, does anyone have suggestions?
Amora is going to just say, "Well, I got something that hopefully will work. Flincher, roll me a d20. 14. He fails his charisma save for Zone of Truth from Amora. Amora just walks over, being cleric of order, gives him like a little tap, undoes the gag, and just looks at him and goes, "You are going to tell us everything truthfully. And I'll personally," he's going to look at Flincher, kind of like give you the sign, probably a sign you know before that this guy's probably not really important, and if he tells us what we want to know, we'll let him go. Whether or not you want to let him go, that'll be up to you.
It's up to Mara. I follow them, so that's fun.
Perfect. So, if anyone is within a 15-foot radius of this chair, I need charisma saves, please.
How big is the room?
We can choose to fail it, too.
I'm going to say it's not that big. You're probably like a maybe 15 by 15 small room. So if you're in here, I'm going to say just give me a charisma save.
I fail with a 12, but I don't know what's happening in here.
Didn't you leave to go
You
get
just-
food?
Well, no one said yes, so I was just waiting.
Well, if you're still carrying Elio would have just naturally gone with you.
If you don't want to be here for this, I'm not going to make you. If you want to go
Listen,
for food,
I'm still a paladin. I'm gonna say with the 15 insight.
Yes.
I don't think precious baby angel Nick needs to know what's about to happen. So I think Nick's gonna take Chalupa and by default Elio.
Yeah, Elio would probably follow anyway, not necessarily excited to see potential torture. So.
Understood.
You know that flincher like Chalupa only eats meat.
So,
okay.
Is Amora gonna stay there next to?
Yep. He's standing beside Reinhardt. Yes.
Would Amora stay in their own zone of truth? I don't know.
He's not technically answering questions himself.
Okay, then
I think he would.
I'm gonna ask, be like, Amora, would you just stand behind him and just be a truthful presence for us?
I can do that.
And
so then I'm going to give Amora bardic inspiration in the form of the grump. So whoever goes into the 15-foot area of the zone of truth also gets advantage on intimidation checks.
Nice.
And I think Arbane will cast Find Familiar, but this time he's going to cast it as a weasel and have it kind of like wrap around his neck and sit right at his ear, and kind of chittering, almost like wanting to nibble on his head, but not really.
Yeah. Okay. There's a little puddle of piss that just came out. He's quite nervous. He's sweating quite a lot. Looks like he's been here for a bit. It doesn't smell that great either. And Amora's going to give who's ever talking guidance. Any questions you want to ask him?
I gave the lead to Arbane, so
okay.
If you've got anything to start with, go for it.
Who?
You. Would you come in here with the hat dressed as the same guy that he met before? Would you come in as Fenric or as Arbane?
No, Arbane probably wouldn't even thought about it. He just came in as Arbane this time. So he's never actually seen me.
Nope. As his gag's removed, he just kind of looks at everyone and goes, so, which one of you is going to kill me today? I've been waiting for it. I already told the other one I don't know nothing.
Who is your boss?
I don't have a boss. I get a drop. I get a note. I get told what to do, where to be, and what to say to people. Who's ever on the other end of that, I've never met.
Is there a usual spot where these drops take place?
Kind of like just shakes his head. They just show up at my door from time to time at home. I've never had one of those stones show up in a while, though. Usually it's important. I'm told who to look for and where to send them. That's it, I swear. I don't see the one that came with you all. I was told to keep an eye out for him. He wasn't supposed to be here. So if he showed up with a package...
I'd like to pull out the Eaton's axe and start sharpening it.
Okay.
And if you would like, I can make
I'll take an
a
intimidation.
commanding presence
Ooh.
as well.
Okay, what's that do?
Intimidation. You said I get something to my intimidation.
If you're within the zone of truth, 15-foot radius, you get advantage on it.
Correct.
I get advantage. I also get to add a D8. So 28.
28. What are you trying to get out of
anything
him?
else to add? Does he just give him one last chance to spill his beans?
He is going to describe one of the bounty hunters that escaped at Milpazul and say that's his contact from time to time, but he's not the one who drops things off at his door. Doesn't have his name, just knows what he looks like.
I look back to Arbane. Does he have anything else to ask?
You would know immediately that it's the same one you guys just killed.
Oh, the priest the cleric we just killed?
Yeah, he was also one of the bounty hunters, but he was also with Itzmin. So when he ran from where you guys were, he went to the Hollow Mine.
Man, he might have been more valuable than this guy is.
Yeah.
Well, we just killed him.
Yes.
Over in the thing. So let's go back a little further. What have you been involved in here that led up to people getting sick?
I had nothing to do with that. I let crates come in, go when I was told. Crates go on the Concord Jewel, crates come off. I sign them, I make sure they get on, I make sure they go off, and I make sure they get to their destination. That's it.
Valtix is going to step into the circle, and he's going to attempt to save. I'm pretty sure I saved.
Memora just kind of gives you a little wink.
So, how many phases have you been involved in? Just phase 1?
He gives you a blank stare.
Oh, we know you're involved.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm shipping and receiving. That's it. I talk to people when I need to. When people come, I tell them they're here.
Do you know what's in the crates?
No, I don't look. They're locked up tight. Someone shows up with them, I send them on their way.
You don't have a manifest. What kind of shipping and receiving are you, not knowing what you're receiving?
I know what needs to come in. Anything off the books, like that crate that you did, I file fake paperwork, like we did the other day.
Okay. Did you already give a list of crates that you let through to Garrick and the others?
As soon as the crate's out of sight, I destroy the paperwork. No trace.
How often do you let crates through?
He kind of like starts thinking. Monthly?
Sure. How many a month?
One a month. Always different sizes.
For how long?
8 months.
Do they always come from the same origin?
That would be stupid of them to do, but sure.
No, not that I'm aware of. It's always someone different.
How many have come from the Citadel?
Couple.
How many have gone to the Citadel?
A couple more.
Do you remember when the ones that were sent to the Citadel were sent?
He'll tell you it kind of coincides with the deliveries to the alchemist. So he'd be the one to send at least the one there that created the creature. Or whoever was smuggled inside of it. Another one to the Citadel would have been about 4 months back before you guys all met each other. And that was to be shipped on towards Sapsum Cove.
Where was Samson Co again? That was the one.
Our
with
first
the
one.
crows?
That's
That was
where
the night
the
market.
Oh,
Yeah, that-
where we found that thing initially. Okay.
that's where Arbane found it. Yes.
Um,
And you gave all this information to the other people? Or you said
Nope.
nothing to them?
Said nothing. I was told not to talk until you guys showed up.
Alright, I guess we're lighting the fire.
Can't you just sit lit my throat? And I thought you said you were going to let me go.
Who said that?
Amora did.
no, Amara gave.
Well, Amora gave you a look.
signal.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's what it was. Yep.
I kind of tapped the stone. Who were you speaking
Don't
to?
know. Never heard the
And
voice.
where
before.
did
Don't know
the crate go?
who. You took the last crate, sir.
No, we
Yeah.
delivered one to him, did we?
No, he sent
Yeah.
you with it to Milpazul. They went to the abyss. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
remember the demon that came out and grabbed it?
A different
When we
demon.
fought the Cyclopses?
Yes,
And
thank
almost-
you.
And almost killed. Well, did kill Arbane that point too.
He got
I don't know.
better.
Something with Arbane.
He wasn't dead, he was just knocked unconscious. This happens to all
True.
of us at some point or another.
Arbane and demons. We just don't get along.
Does anybody else have any questions, or was that it?
Alright.
I think the weasel's gonna bite his ear really hard.
Okay. Roll me damage, sir. He's a commoner. He's got 4 hit points.
What's his?
10. He's
Nope,
pretty
nope,
much
I'm trying to-
mostly naked.
No, I'm trying to see what his
Oh,
Bite.
understood.
roll
Weasel? I
plus
don't think it's
5. Yeah,
Plus
it's only one
5.
piercing. His
to
plus
hit is
2
plus 5.
attack.
Oh.
Yeah, to hit is plus 5, but it's only 1 piercing.
Perfect. Okay. He bites his ear off. He's like, he starts screaming. Get it over with.
You said you don't have a boss. You do now. If you want to live, you will pay us 20% of whatever you make, starting with a back pay of the 8 months that you've been working. And you will communicate to us every, and I mean every detail of every transaction that you process now.
He spits in your direction.
I slap him.
Weasel bites his other ear.
It's down to 1 HP.
Almost. Yeah, he just starts bleeding, and your passive would realize he's not saying anymore, sir.
So he doesn't want to live?
Nope.
And he
He'd
doesn't want
rather
to negotiate the 20%?
Nope.
Okay.
He's more scared of them than you.
More scared of who? The people that he doesn't know that he's receiving things for in the mail that he works for?
Yep.
Okay.
Did this city? Oh, hell yeah.
Should we take him back to the Citadel?
It's up to you guys. I'm not going to speak for Amora.
Well, Amora's the one that said they were gonna
I just did the... Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure Raza would let go, so...
All right.
You got out of him
So-
everything you can think of, but I'm leaving it up to you guys.
So here's what's going to happen. We're taking your sending stone. You're going to leave here. You will be watched.
He just stares at the door.
I walk outside and get Garrick and one of the town guard, one of the city guard, whatever. Be like, all right, we're going to let him go. He's going to be watched. He's going to be monitored. And we're going to see if anything else comes through that he touches.
And Garrick just looks at the 2 ears that a weasel are in the middle of devouring and just nods and goes, They're going to know
It's
he
better-
talked. Shouldn't have hit him.
Sure.
You had to kill him. Well, that's fine. I'll let the locals deal with it.
Sounds good to me.
He just
However they want to handle it, they can. But if we
Sure.
can... Wait, one more question. I go back in and look at him and be like, were you working with anybody else?
he
Anybody
doesn't
at
answer
all?
you. He's done talking, sir.
Amora can command him to answer, maybe. I don't know.
I got one spell slot left, so I could try it. Wisdom
So
save.
before,
Disadvantage. So he can command answer. Because it's pretty much just a one word. He's going to look at one of the local guards and give him a name that none of you will know. And you're going to see the guard go pale. But he's going to like grab him and pull him out. And the guard's just going to look at everybody. Right. Name he gave us is Police Chief.
So the police chief is in on it?
corruption
It's the
goes
name that
deeper
he
than
gave
we
us.
thought.
It's the name he gave us. We'll look into it. We'll keep you informed. Thank you, everybody.
Before they go, would you mind if I see that sending stone?
Oh, we're
You guys
keeping
do
the
have
sending stone.
You're keeping it. Yeah.
It's not going
Yeah.
anywhere.
Yeah.
No, I
It's been
want
used already
to.
for the day, so
Oh, that's true. That's true. Never mind.
you're gonna have to wait 24 hours for it to charge.
Okay, I have
Yeah.
meats and corns and salsas and where'd the guy go?
Yeah, you have all the food.
Yeah.
And I mean all the food. Just take off like 5 silver. This place is cheap.
Do I have money?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I will
you
take
have
off
100
5
gold
silver.
apiece.
I didn't take it. I kept the hat.
I mean, unless Elio
I did have
passed
some
it
gold.
around.
Okay.
Hold on. I want to roll
Right,
a
wait.
sleight of hand to slip the money into her pocket.
Okay, 23.
She has 100 gold
absolutely.
in her pocket.
Okay.
So what do you think they're doing in there with that guy tied to the chair?
As he
He's
walks
gone.
by you,
I think while we're out shopping, yeah. I don't know. I think maybe that they were just having a nice conversation.
Yes. Nice conversation.
I mean, they let him go,
As
so he must have told the truth, right?
As you see a weasel with
I didn't think we'd stoop that low.
As you see a
stoop
weasel
really
with a bloody,
low. I can get really small sometimes.
bloody muzzle walk out, and then up onto Arbane's shoulder.
A weasel!
Can I have Nick and Elio give me intelligence rolls, please?
Absolutely not.
Just
I
straight
know.
intelligence. Okay.
Yeah.
Just an intelligence check?
Yes,
That's
please.
crazy. Okay. Yeah, that tracks. I got a 7.
Yeah, you're not too sure what went on,
Oh, God, no.
or really care.
He told us the truth, so they let him go.
Yep.
And now there's
The
a weasel and I'm
weasel
distracted.
the weasel got to one of the food booths before you.
Yeah. I didn't see ears, but okay.
There's a little bit of blood on the weasel's mouth. Like,
Listen, sometimes animals like fresher food. That's okay.
mm-hmm.
With Amora's passive insight of 18, Flincher, you get because Amora can speak Draconic. Does anyone else speak Draconic?
No.
Nope.
Perfect. Beautiful. In Draconic, Flincher, you get Amora just giving you a... We're going to have to teach these people exactly what it means to be a Dusk Warden. This is going to be something we're going to have to do on a regular basis, I think.
The Dusk Warden is the secret agency.
Yes, that's what you guys are.
Secret, not so secret.
Correct. Secret to you people and a few others.
And sometimes to Nick.
Correct. But yeah, Amora's pretty much telling you that if they're going to get their hands dirty with us, they're going to have to learn how to do this themselves.
Do what themselves, not kill the person that spit in our face.
Not walk away and still watch.
My hands are always dirty.
True.
I don't like to shower.
First
Actually,
right
that's
there.
a lie. Nick loves water because he's a water paladin, but that's fine.
Yeah. But someday soon they might need to actually watch.
I shrug. Just say back in his head, telepathically, they all declined being shield bearers. I think this is what we have.
He just gives you a little nod and starts walking towards the Concord Jewel after grabbing a handful of corn nuts.
Yay!
How big is the city and how
Amazing.
big is the police department?
I'll take a history roll from you, but this is a massive city.
Time to go home and meet your new siblings, Chalupa.
Yeah, this is literally Mexico City. So,
Yeah.
14. Yeah, this is your first time here, sir. You don't. They have one. It's got to be big. There's a lot of guards around.
Does this
But it's
seem
not your
like
jurisdiction.
a
It's not your jurisdiction, technically.
Fast and the Furious situation where we can just like break into his home and deal with him and not have to worry about the rest of the police force? Or is this we're in over our heads and we should probably just leave quickly?
This is tell your boss, Vi, who's the head of the Court of Whispers, and she'll send somebody who's much better at that kind of thing.
Okay, then that's the route we'll go.
Perfect.
Move on quickly before things start to spread. Knowing that we're in hostile territory.
Kind of, yeah. maybe.
Well, if this
Did
guy
good,
finds
though.
out, then
I think
probably.
everywhere we're going to go is going to have some hostile territory.
Yeah, but we were incognito until we let the guy go that knows we were prying.
Well,
And
yeah, he
will
just knows
do what he
you're
can to save his
technically
own
shield
life.
bearers. Well, he saw shield bearers. So he saw Citadel people come here and ask him questions about something that they brought. So he'd know there was a sting operation, and he got caught.
But okay,
So it's going to be up to the lone local guard who now knows his boss is corrupt. And he's going to have to come up with a plan on his own, sir.
Good luck, random civilian.
Right?
Nobody's
That's
gonna believe
literally
it.
that's
Yeah.
literally what just happened.
or we all failed to insight check him, and he's on the payroll.
Highly possible too.
Nope,
But-
we'll head back to the train
Okay, excellent.
unless somebody
All
else
right.
has another idea.
Anything else you guys want to do before we finish off the Hollow Mine? Fiend of Hollow Mine.
Eating all of the meat that Nick is passing.
Yes, I assumed that. Okay.
Well, is there just while we're in like the like shopping area or whatever?
Mm-hmm.
Is there like a better shop here for like items and stuff? Different shop than we would have had in Citadel or whatever?
Here, no.
No, okay.
Definitely no. You'd find a more higher quality at home once the Umbral Crucible is back up and running. Because
Okay.
most of their shit got destroyed, but they were in the middle
Exploded.
of... Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely better shit at home.
Okay.
I am going
This
before
place
we leave,
is not the best. Yep.
just to get a jump start on stuff. I'm going to
Mhm.
do ascending
Mm.
to. Wait, is it from the
Is it the
sending
same day?
stones? It must be the sending stones. It
Did you
is.
do
It
that?
is still the same day. I did. I
Okay,
sent
then.
a message about Pazuzu
Yeah, that's what I
back.
thought. Yeah, okay.
Never mind. I thought it
Yep,
was a
yep, yep.
spell. I'm like, I still got a spell slot. Wait, no, that's the sending stones. Never mind.
Never mind. Okay, perfect. All right. Well, you guys all meet back up with Esmeralda Vance, the one of the Concord Jewel Clavigers. You all climb aboard and head home. And I think that's a perfect place to end, and we will pick back up when you guys all report to Vi at your apartment.
Oh boy.
Cool. I thought we'd get to that part today, but nope. This was more fun too. All right. Nice job, guys.
Dope. All right.